Continental Societies is a nonprofit, tax-exempt, international public service organization.
A group of women got together because they saw areas where children were not being served, children were needy, and they said, how can we help?
Continental Societies is a group of women who have determined that they would like to service children.
And in 1956, they started this organization. They were from the East Coast.
These women were from 4 cities: Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Newport News, Virginia, and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Our chapter is a hard-working chapter because we see a need here in the Dallas metro area.
Lack of clothing, homelessness, children go home hungry, children cannot read, and I think the most important thing about underprivileged youth and children, they need guidance.
So it's important that we as the Dallas chapter of Continental Societies do all that we can to support where we can and when we can.
Our Dallas chapter services over 50,000 kids a year.
We service over 1 million children nationwide.
All of our services that we provide for children and youth come under 5 programmatic thrusts.
They are health, education, employment, recreation, and arts and humanities.
One of the national initiatives that we bring awareness to is our oral health care program. Our corporate partner, Colgate-Palmolive, and National Program Manager, Donna Michelle Fields, has been instrumental in providing the Colgate Bright Smiles, Bright Futures mobile dental van.
We actually bring the van in to the schools and to entice the students to get them to get their authorizations, their forms signed so that they can participate and get their dental screening. We actually give them a box of cereal.
We do dental screenings for children ages 1 through 12, and we have a tremendous outreach for the kids.
It's Dr. Jackson. I'd like to give you guys some tips on how to take care of your teeth. May I do that today? Yes! I will ask you to open like alligators. Open big. Say, ah!
We give them educational tips as to how to take care of their teeth, things that they need to do at home, at school, anywhere they are, to take care of their teeth, and they will have a pleasant experience at the dental office.
I'm very happy the dental truck is here because I don't want cavities. It's fun and we can learn about teeth, and you can become a dentist when you grow up.
The Continental Society has been a tremendous help for the program. They help us to go to different places that normally would not even know about the Colgate Bright Smiles, Bright Future program. They have a tremendous outreach and they volunteer and help us out a great deal.
We teach them and their families about proper dieting and exercise movement to lower the risk of diabetes.
We have special programs to talk to them about employment, because you can't start too early talking about careers. Kids have to determine at some point how far they're going and where they're going.
We teach children in the areas of education that is so vitally important to us. Literacy is one of our national initiatives. Every month of February for many years, the Dallas chapter and the organization reads books to thousands of children.
And we have books to give to kids so that they can take them home. They're their own books, and they're very happy about that.
We give this party to thank you. We can't do it by ourselves. So we lean on you for your support throughout the year to help us support programs and scholarships for well-deserving students.
For our holiday party, instead of just asking for toys, we asked for toys, underwear and socks, because we are not only did we want to put a smile on the children's faces, but we also wanted to give them some essentials. That was one of the ways that we pay it forward.
We are considered a powerhouse chapter here in the Midwest Western region.
And when we go into these schools, when we do projects, we just kind of hug on them and love them and just talk to them. And I think that's very important. And they respect that because that's what they need.
Donations and support goes to actually setting up programs, taking kids to the ballet, to the opera, making sure they're exposed to things that they never would have the opportunity to be exposed to.
Props, like these 2 silver trays with the whole set. 65. Alrighty.
Continental Societies utilizes those resources to be able to put into the hands of those individuals that need it. And in my opinion, our kids really matter because providing them exposure, experience, and opportunities is really what makes the difference in their lives now and also in all of our lives in the future. It was a program that provided our boys an opportunity to interact with professional men and to be able to have conversations on issues that were very pertinent to our young African-American boys. They have also extended an opportunity to our fall baseball team. Those students had the opportunity to attend the Rangers game. The Nutcracker production came to the Metroplex. And Continental Societies once again thought about A.W. Brown and made tickets available for our students to attend that production. And for many, it was their first time.
When you see these stories of the lives of some of these kiddos that people sitting out in the audience today have made in these young lives, that would just simply bring tears to your eyes.
The children are our future. It's all of our futures. And without them, we aren't going to make it in this world and make it a world that we want it to be.
There's probably little else you can do to spend your money wisely.
Financial contributions to CSI are very important. Each year we give upwards of $10,000 in scholarships.
We have our general scholarship programs, where your traditional scholarship, where a young person entering college as a freshman. We have our Paul Quinn scholarship, where we are now offering scholarship for young people who are entering Paul Quinn. And we have our technical scholarship. These are for people who are entering non-traditional college.
We do renew these scholarships as they progress into school for the 4 years.
All you have to do is maintain a certain GPA and come back and ask us to renew it.
When I first came into this home, I felt like I was just at home. And Miss Davis welcomed me and her husband as well. She welcomed me and my mother, and I think my mother was in tears because she had never felt such a beautiful spirit just take us in and just get to know us and care about us.
In 2008, I received a scholarship from the Continental Societies organization, the Dallas chapter. They didn't only offer me financial support, but they offered me encouragement through school. They would send me notices and check up on me through email, call me while I was there. That was really encouraging to me because I was the first of my family to ever graduate from college, and I didn't have a lot of understanding of what to expect, and so that background support was really, really grounding for me.
Scholarship recipient receive renewable funds, 4 years. That says a lot for the Dallas chapter. We are small, but we are mighty. And we represent the patrons in this that comes to our gala. We represent you. Help us.
Scholarship recipients, actually them coming back and sharing with us how our funding them helped them to get through school. What we call small contribution actually ends up being a large contribution to them. So they share that with us.
We always have a responsibility to our young people, to do as much as we can for them, to make sure that they go on to do great things in our society.
As long as we give and we're blessing others, we all benefit from that, and it's mostly the children that we want to see them succeed.
Some of the challenges of the organization is not having enough funds to carry out these programs. We reach, as I said earlier, to a large number of children throughout the Metroplex, and we wish we could provide more programs, but it takes money.
Unfortunately, yes, we do have challenges. At times, not having enough funds to perform certain programs. Sometimes we're able to scale back, but sometimes we may not be able to do it at all.
It is so important for us to have people in the community, corporate sponsorships support us. It will allow us to reach out to more students, more youth. It will allow us to be able to provide more scholarships for graduating high school seniors to go out, earn an education, get a job, and become productive citizens throughout the community.
Thank you for attending our event. We appreciate all of your support, and we pray that you continue to support us in every way possible.
We are the ladies that pay it forward. We believe that to whom much is given, much is required. We're always looking for women who are just like us, who have a passion and a love for children and would love to give back to the community. We hold grateful appreciation to our Continental guys who supports us in our chapter work, who sees what we do firsthand, and we're grateful for them.
We give, well, about 12 turkeys, I think, something like that. But I just follow along. I mean, if they say it's good, then it's good.
I'm proud of what they do, and I'm proud of my wife. Stay long, and I'm going to keep it in.
So if you are willing to get dirty, get out in the community, and actually do hands-on work, those are the kind of people that we're looking for. We don't want people who just want to dress up and come to a party. We do that once a year. We have been called on by a campus or a social agency to say, we need volunteers out here to do this. We want you to be ready to do that. And those are the kind of women we want for Continental Societies Incorporated. We don't talk about it, we do it.
The Dallas chapter of Continental Societies has initiated a new campaign called Pay It Forward. Paying it forward means giving back of your time, knowledge, and resources to children.
Paying it forward is not only paying it today, but for the kids' future. This is how we're going to touch them in a mighty way.
An example of paying it forward is our scholarship recipient. They come back, some of them volunteer with us, some of them and their parents, they make contributions to our scholarship fund.
I pay it forward because of the activities, the schools, all of the things that's important to help the children make their destiny in life.
I pay it forward by teaching, and it's been very rewarding.
The Dallas chapter has implemented the Mardi Gras ball for over 20 years now. This is our Mardi Gras cheer, Crystal.
We have some amazing auction items this year.
Buying these items or purchasing these items, you are again paying it forward because the proceeds from these items are going into our scholarship programs. They are going into our programming. Those that are directly impacting the children throughout this community. And when I say children, I mean those children who may not and those that do not have all the benefits that other communities, other children may have. Buying these silent auction items will help because this is what we use these proceeds to do.
That's why it's important for this fundraiser to go on, and any donations that you possibly can donate to us at all times during the years. You can check our website, contact anyone in the organization and see how you can help if you're willing to do so.
I would definitely encourage any and everyone that has the opportunity to support Continental Societies to please do so, because Continental Societies utilizes those resources to be able to put into the hands of those individuals that need it.
First it was a monetary commitment only, and then it became a personal commitment, and then it became a pleasure.
This even has more meaning to me than anything else that I've done in terms of helping kids.
Write checks, bid on all of the items that are out here for sale, and to be generous not only with their money but with their time and their effort.
I would tell the audience, whatever you do, give until it hurts, because it's going to be something very beneficial not only to them but to our society in general.
Everybody can do a little, but when you add your little piece to my little piece to somebody else's little piece, look at what we can achieve as a group. Everybody can do a little.
I believe that we have a responsibility to give back to support our children. We were fortunate, we were blessed, and it's what God would require us to do.
We have so much, and we don't realize how much we have. We're always looking to get other stuff, and stuff is not what's so important. It's the legacy we leave for the next generation. And so it's my desire to pay it forward.
After the Mardi Gras is over, we still need your support. I encourage you to be a part of this wonderful Pay It Forward campaign by visiting our chapter website. Our website address is www.csidallas.org.
Pay it forward!
Pay it forward.
Pay it forward.
Pay it forward. It works.
Pay it forward.
Pay it forward.
We would like you to pay it forward.
Pay it forward. It's a good deal.
Pay it forward.
Pay it forward.
Pay it forward so that students like me can go to pursue their dreams.